everybody. It's Saturday morning. It is Long Run Saturday, longest run I've ever done. Well, I'm gonna attempt to do it. So 16 miles on the docket. Also, the hair is just amazing. It's not the best in terms of aerodynamics, but it's 46 degrees out here, but it feels amazing. It is gonna be great running weather. Let's go. Shout out to Baby Yoda, already in the car, ready to go. Are you even cool? Are you even a cool runner if you don't have one of these awesome vests with your sippy cups on it? I don't know. All right, at Washington Crossing, historic park, and here's the deal. I'm gonna be like George Washington. I'm gonna cross the bridge. The goal is to run down all the way to Trenton, defeat the British, and then cross over to Morrisville, and then come all the way back up to the park. Should be right around 16 miles. I am 4 3/4 into the run. I am just about to go through the Trenton Country Club. Feeling good, motoring along. Go one more. Actually, it's about 11 more, but you get the idea. I'm on West State Street, about to make a right onto Calhoun, and then go across the Calhoun Street Bridge. I'll be in Morrisville, and then it's north from there, 7.85 miles. I'm in PA now, in Morrisville, the hometown, baby. And at least coming across the bridge and then jumping right onto the canal path is probably gonna be part of the Journey to 26.2 run, except I'll be going that way into Morrisville, but then I'll be back down here on this part of the canal path. And then it's about 8 miles from here to Washington Crossing. One of the things that really helps me psychologically is not thinking about how many more miles I have to run, but using the terminology, I have less than. So I just hit 8 miles and now I'm at 8.4. So in my head, I'm saying to myself, I have less than 8, and then less than 7, less than 6. For whatever reason, it helps, as opposed to thinking, oh man, I have 8 more, I have 7.5 more. It seems more daunting that way. So also I think about pizza and milkshakes, because when you burn 3,000 calories in one run, oh baby, the pizza's calling your name. Let's go. Just got to Yardley, 12 miles in, 2 hours, 21 minutes, starting to feel it. So basically my fueling strategy for running right now, these long runs, every 4 miles, starting at mile 4, I take a Spring Energy, which is it's a goo gel thing. It's got all natural products. It's got calories and carbs. And then I wash that down with some water on the fanny pack. Are you even cool if you don't have a fanny pack for a run? So I took one of these at 4 miles, one at 8, and then this will be my last one of the day at 12. I'm feeling it right now. I basically have 4 miles from here in Yardley to Washington Crossing. So I'm gonna take this. Usually these breaks, I take about a minute, and it helps me to drink the water without it splashing all over the place. And it also just helps me to refocus mentally, mainly, and today, a little bit physically. So body sore, 4 miles to go. So last week, I ran 15 miles, which is the longest I've ever run. And today, 15:03, baby, less than 1 mile to 16. Let's go. Hey, what's What's 8 times 2? What's 8 plus 8? What's 4 times 4? What's 32 divided by 2? 16, baby. Just did 16. I'm super pumped. 3:09. Wow, with an 11:48 minute mile pace. 11:48. Last week when I did 15, it was 12:16. So super pumped. As Kobe Bryant would say, job's not finished. I would have to do another 10 more after this. So gonna keep working, but really pleased with that, satisfied. 16 miles in the book, longest ever. Let's go. Pizza time. What's up, everybody? So back in my office right now. Just finished stretching. I'm icing. I'm at my office because we have a conference this weekend and we have a session coming up, so I had to run before the session. But don't worry, I am going to shower. So if you're watching this video and you saw me at the conference, don't worry, I showered and I was clean at the conference. The thing that I really am reflecting on as I finish this run and finish week 11 is this. So if you remember, I'm doing this for a couple reasons. The first is, I really want to prove something to myself that, I don't think it's possible. I didn't think it was possible. I still have some doubts about whether or not I can actually do 26.2, and I want to try to do it. That's the one reason. The second reason is to raise money for a great cause, and that's what we're doing together for Equal Justice Initiative. And I am so grateful and thankful for all of you that have supported us thus far on the journey, and I'm so grateful for everybody who's just supported in general. So that's the second reason I'm doing it. The third reason that I'm doing it is to encourage you. If you're not a runner and you're thinking about being a runner, but you say, I can't even run a mile, there's no way I could run 3 miles. Guess what? 3 months ago, I couldn't even run 3 miles without having to stop multiple times. And here I am today running 16 miles and improving on my times. And look, I'm never going to be the fastest runner, but I'm doing it and I'm putting in the work. So I want to encourage you to keep putting in the work. If it's running, if it's not running, maybe it's something else in your life where you're looking and you're thinking, this is impossible. There's no way I can do it. Put in the work, put in the time, keep trudging forward. It's so true about how, you hear people say like running a marathon is like life. And that's so true today. There were moments, miles 1 through 4 where I didn't feel great. And I thought to myself, am I going to even do it? 4 through 7 felt amazing. I was like, I am the next London Marathon winner, and when I hit mile 12 at Yardley, I felt terrible again, and I needed that spring energy. I needed some water, and I just need to kind of refocus and say, I have 4 miles to go. Let's do this. And it really is, running a marathon, running long distances, it really is like life. So I just want to encourage you today, keep plugging away at whatever you're doing, and keep moving forward. So thanks so much for checking out this video on my 16-mile run. If you're watching on Instagram, thanks for checking it out. Go ahead and give a little heart. That would make me feel nice, right? If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so you can get updates about all of the episodes and everything that is happening. Thank you so much for all your support. Talk to you soon.